Righto. So if you're like me and you have a Mazda Cx5 and you haven't had it updated for a while, you thought, you know what, I might update it myself. And you go and you get all the stuff you need to update it. You put it on your USB and you brick your information system, and you're looking at $1,000 to fix if you take it back to Mazda. So I've done some digging around and found out that I can just get a CMU to replace the damaged one. I tried to do the whole jump start thing, but bought the wrong bit, the jump start bit. It was only a 4-prong, and I just got to the point where I'm like, you know what? Just get a whole new CMU. That's probably the best way of doing it. Match the serial numbers, all that sort of stuff. They got stickers on there. Plus, if you buy it from off eBay, which I did for 150 bucks, a lot of them have what cars they're compatible with, and yeah, so you can't really go wrong. All right, here's my new CMU. I'll open it up and we'll get stuck. Open this box up and check it out. Should be nothing special, just the CMU. I'm very, very, very pleased with this. Everything looks legit. This is the replacement CMU. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to jump in the car, show you how to take the trim off, the unit, and pull the whole system out, and then we'll move into the kitchen, or I'll do it out here, and we'll take the old one off and put this one on. But I want to make it simple as, so if you're confused and a bit scared of doing it, this is kind of like, don't be too scared. Have a go. Have a go. Like, especially if the CMU's like gone and you don't want to pay all this money, do yourself a favor and go on eBay and have a look. This is probably the cheapest one I found, 150 bucks. Now, this video may not see the light of day because it might not work, but if it does, we're all cheering. Okay, there are certain tools you need. Really, you should try and make sure you have them because otherwise it's a nightmare. All right, you're not going to believe this. Actually, you will believe it. I need a 10mm socket. I've got it all here. I had it all in my drawer. And I can't find the 10mm socket. Oh, wicked. Anyway, I'll look for that in a minute. 10mm socket. Long Phillips head screwdriver. I use this tire thing to pop the trim. Nice and plastic so it's not going to break. Okay, what we're going to do right now is we're going to take this trim off. So we need to take this trim off so we can get to the stereo itself. So there's like a little clip in here. Get that underneath. And you just want to pop it. Find the right bit. There we go. There we go. Kablamo. Alright, so we've got that bit done. So that's off. It's all the way to here. Not sure why. There is a cord in here that connects to the vent, so you got to be careful as well. There we go. Got it. Also, don't be gentle, but don't be too scared to pull hard. But be gentle. You gotta find that in between. You definitely don't want to break it. Out of the way. That's the whole trim. going to bring you in here and I'll set you up in here. See if we can do this. Oh, in a safe environment, which I doubt it's going to be. But we'll try. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we need to get that out of the way. And what we need to do now is we need to take this out. So you've got a screw there, and a bolt down the bottom. So, start with this. If you've got magnetic screwdrivers, very much helps because you don't want to be dropping them. Alright, let's just put them in a little drink holder. Nice. Alright, this is the fun part. This is the part I hate. So, get it in there. And then look at the extensions. If you've got a big bit, perfect. But if you don't, just get extensions. Let's get a lot of extensions. There we go. This is the part that scares me. Because if you drop this in here, I don't even want to talk about it right now, to be honest. Then I'm just going to jinx myself and then spend the rest of the video crying. Okay. So, get that out. Trust the binny to come right now. Okie dokie. Please don't be. Alright. So, if you have a magnetic socket, use it. If you don't, you could be fucked. Yeah, do yourself a favour. Don't be like Rob. Get yourself magnetic tools. Alright, here we go. We're performing open heart surgery here. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Got it. Whew, damn. Alright, put you back. That's the most stressful part about the whole job. Okay, now, so we'll just pull this out and I'll show you what's there. Oh, give her a bit of a yank. Alright, so you've got all your things behind here that you need to take out. All your cords. I'll show you. Give me a second. There we go. They're all the cords you have to take out. It's very simple to put it back in because if you just leave the cords where they are, you just follow the line. So yeah. Alright, let's get this out and we'll start taking everything. We'll start taking the thing off. 1, 2. And if you've got big hands, just take your time. Just take your time. If you've got big hands, you know what it's like. Try and do simplest jobs. There we go. We are out. All right, let's take it out. Okay, now we've got the whole system out. We're going to take the bottom bit, which is the CMU, take that out, and we will replace the whole unit. Wish me luck. You just need a Phillips head screwdriver. Wowie. Sorry guys, I am... Yep. That's me. Yeah, it's very simple. There's 4 screws. Like you just saw it then drop down a bit. There is a little thing here that you have to slide out. Okay, so just get it under, pop it out. Oh, under here, there's a little white plug, and there's a little screw right there. Unscrew that. And this takes this out. There you go, man. Okay. So that comes out. Old one out. New one in. Part. You just come back. Lucky I don't have nothing in there. Okay. So let's get this back on there, like so. Alrighty. So we've got this bit back on. So we're all hooked back in with that bit. So now that white plug is back in. Now we want to put this plug back in here. Bam, it's in. Oh, now we'll just push it back in like that. Put all 4 screws back in. Have we gone too far? Oh, yep, we went a little bit too far there. All right, screws back in. Get in and hope for the best, guys. I'm being confident because I want this to work. All right, guys. Let's put it back in and hope for the best. You're going to see it before me because I'm going to have my eyes closed. Okay, so same thing, different way around. Putting the cords back in. So you look at the cords. Oh, I'm only putting it upside down. So it's pretty simple. This one goes in first at the top, and this one goes at the end, and so on. It's very easy to. It's be very hard to mess it up. Watch me do it. All right, maybe I'll start with the other ones first. Okay. So nervous. All right, we line it back up. I'm back enough with the. Oh, there we go. All right, now we are not putting anything back in just yet. I'm going to turn this on and hope for the best. Oh, I'm so nervous. The moment of truth. In 3, 2, 1. Oh my God. We fucking did it! We fucking did it! Oh my God. Let's see. Oh, boys and girls. Boys and fucking girls. Find my language. So I'll put everything back in. I'll quickly show you how to do it. And yeah, it's as simple as that. It was piss easy. Get yourself a new CMU, put it in, plug it all back in right, and you save yourself $1,000 going Mazda. Alright, so you want to just, in reverse, do your screws. Get your screws in. and then the bolt. But this is hard as well because you need, like I said, you need a magnetic socket bit. If you can get one, use one. Just trying to work out how to do this without dropping it. All right, this is going to be very hard. Okay, what I'm going to do is get some sticky tape. Let me just. There we go. Careful when you pull this out because this bit could pop out. No, these bits are just these are just fiddly. The fiddly bits. Look at that. If you don't mind. How easy was that? So yeah, like I said, don't be too scared to have a crack at it. If you have bricked it, just yeah, look on eBay or whatever and get yourself a nice or your nearest wrecker, and yeah, look for a replacement CMU. Works a treat. All right, guys. I hope this helps. I hope it's very simple, and yeah, you can do it yourself. All right, legends.